You heard about me? Good. You heard about me? Saves me the time. Half of it's gospel, half of it's lies. You heard about me? Still walk through that door. So don't act surprised when you get what you came for. Red dirt on my boots, red mouth on the glass. If you're scared of a story, don't ask about my past. You heard about me. Now you wanna see. County line sign, sun going down. Same 3 rumors still circling town. Somebody said I broke a heart, somebody said I broke 2. Somebody swears I left the preacher cussing in the pew. That one's new. I don't chase stories, I let them run. Small towns need something when the work day's done. You leaned on the bar, said which one's true? I took one slow sip, depends who asked you. If you came for innocent, keep driving east. If you came for boring, you picked the wrong seat. You heard about me? Saves me the time. Half of it's gospel, half of it's lies. You heard about me? Still walk through that door. So don't act surprised when you get what you came for. You said they say you're trouble, I said they talk too much. You said they say you're cold, only the man who confused won't with trust. I can dance all night, still leave alone. Can kiss you goodbye without calling it home. Don't build forever from one good song. Don't call me heartless when I told you all along. Your buddy yelled, man, don't do it. He knows you well. You smiled at me anyway. Good. Learn for yourself. Black hat, Jeep green, dust in the seams. I don't sell angels or small town dreams. I say what I mean what I say. If that gets dramatic, that's fine by me. No fake halo, no apology tour. I don't need clean hands to know what I'm worth. You want the truth? Here, take all 3. I'm worse than they told you and better than they think of me. He said, so what's the real story? I said, buy me another round and pick your favorite. Maybe I'm reckless, maybe I'm free. Maybe folks hate what they can't make behave neatly. Let them keep talking, let them add one more. You heard about me and still walk through that door. You heard about me, saves me the time. Mouth on the glass. If you're scared of a story, don't ask about my past. You heard about me. Good. You ask too many questions. You ask too many questions. Kiss first, lie later. Tell your friends I made you do it. Red lips, bad behavior. You knew exactly what you were doing. Kiss first, lie later. Save the truth for daylight. If you came here looking for forever, baby, wrong night. Wrong night. Wrong night. Kiss first, think later. You walked in clean with your good boy grin. Said, I don't usually do things like this. Sure, neither do I. You bought one round and forgot your plan. Started talking real brave with that drink in your hand. I said, careful cowboy, you're getting confident. You said, maybe you like it, maybe don't ruin it. Boots on wood, fiddle playing loud. You leaned in close like nobody's around. Half the town watching. Let them, they need hobbies. Don't ask tomorrow what tonight already knew. You wanted trouble, trouble wanted you. Kiss first, lie later. Tell your friends I made you do it. Red lips, bad behavior. You knew exactly what you were doing. Kiss first, lie later. Save the truth for daylight. If you came here looking for forever, baby, wrong night. You said, what are we? Early. Don't build a future from a bar stool feeling. I like your hands, I like your mouth. That does not mean we're picking curtains out. You got one night, maybe two if you're funny. Don't bring roses, bring better money for the jukebox. Relax, I pay my own tab. Just hate bad music and men who brag. Black boots, red dots, banjo, hit quick. One bad look and I'm over that shit. No fake promises, no jealousy. No calling me baby like you bought the deed. You said, girl, you're hard to read. No, you're just reading what you hoped I'd be. He said, so this means nothing? I said, I didn't say that. I said, stop naming it. Some things are better without a damn plan. One good kiss doesn't need a 5-year span. Maybe tomorrow we laugh and leave. Maybe you call, maybe I let it ring. Moon hanging low, your truck out back, your jacket on me, my lipstick on that. You smiled and that. Still a bad idea, definitely. Kiss first, lie later. Tell your friends I made you do it. Red lips, bad behavior. You knew exactly what you were doing. Kiss first, lie later. Say the truth for daylight. If you came here looking for forever, baby, wrong night. Wrong night. Wrong night. You coming or not? You coming or not? Save your sorry. No amen for you. No white flag, no excuse. Save that sorry for the pew. I got no amen for you. No amen for you. You already know the truth. You broke what you swore you never lose. So no amen for you. No amen. No amen. No amen. No amen. No amen. You came back Sunday and you clean a shirt. Looking like forgiveness couldn't do the hurt. Bible on the dash, flowers in your hand. Talking about becoming a different kind of man. You said I made mistakes, plural, good start. You said you found God, hope he found your phone. Cause you sure lost my number when I needed you home. Don't kneel on my porch like this is some scene. I remember exactly where those hands have been. You want redemption? Fine, but don't confuse God forgiving you and me, taking you back to church bells ringing, dust in the air. You brought a prayer, I brought a chair. Sit down, cowboy, here's something true. Some sins get forgiven, some just lose you. No amen for you. No white flag, no excuse. Save that sorry for the pew. I got no amen for you. No amen for you. You already know the truth. You broke what you swore you'd never lose. So no amen. You said I still love you. That's convenient. Love got real loud once leaving got serious. Where was that love when you lied through your teeth? When every don't worry had another name underneath. I don't need revenge, life handled that. You lost a good woman, that's punishment enough. In fact, don't look sharp. I can be gracious without being naive. Can wish you the best while watching you leave. No broken windows, no sugar in tanks. No midnight calls, no revenge, no thanks. I packed your shit, put it out by the gate. Even folded your shirts, that's growth. You're welcome. You want another chance? Wrong sermon tonight. I already learned what goodbye gets right. He said, can you forgive me? I said, already did. That doesn't mean you get me back. No amen. No amen. No amen. No amen. that for real. Hope somebody someday gets the man you should have been here. But that woman won't be me, 'cause that door I already knew. Some prayers get answered by walking away from you. No amen for you, no white flag, no excuse. Say that sorry for the pew. I got no amen for you, no amen for you. I already paid my dues. You broke what you swore you never lose. So no amen for you. Don't amen. Don't amen. No amen. Don't amen. Drive safe. Neon never tells. Neon never tells. Neon never tells. Neither do I. Red light on your collar, midnight in your eyes. Neon never tells, so baby, neither will I. What happens after last call stays under that sign. Neon never tells. Neon never tells. Walked in late, rain on my coat. You were in the corner with a drink and a joke. Said, don't I know you? Hope not. I like new mistakes better than old ones. You pulled out a chair, I took your seat. You laughed real hard, good start for me. Bartender looked over, shook his head once. He seen enough to know when not to ask. You said you always this secretive. Only when it's fun. One red sign, 2 glasses low. Whole room knows, but nobody knows. Neon never tells, neither do I. Red light on your collar, midnight in your eyes. Neon never tells, so baby, neither will I. What happens after last call stays under that sign. You said, what happens tomorrow? Breakfast? Maybe. Don't turn one good night into a family tree. I like your smile, I like your hands. I don't need your 5-year plan. You whispered your friends know you're here. They know enough and they know not to ruin good luck. Black boots, cheap beer. Song number 3, your hand on the table, mind where it please me. No promises, no little lies. Just one bad idea under red neon light. No ring, no claim, no where have you been? No checking my phone before the night even ends. No fake forever from a barroom spark. I like things honest when the room gets dark. You want a story? Make one worth telling. You want my number? Earn the spelling. He said, will you tell anybody? I said, depends. Was it worth bragging about? Last call came, light stayed low. You looked at the door, I said, don't go slow. Maybe we leave, maybe we stay. Either way, nobody heard me say. Neon never tells, neither do I. Red light on your collar, midnight in your eyes. Neon never tells, so baby, neither will I. What happens after last call stays under that sign. Neon never tells. Neither will I. Keep the key. Yeah. Leaving looks good on me. Tell lies, no apology. You can keep the house, keep the history, baby. Leaving looks good on me. Leaving looks good on me. Windows windows down, finally free. You said I come running back. Don't wait up for me. Looks good, looks good. Leaving looks good on me. Yeah. Pack one bag, left the rest behind. Your old sweatshirt wasn't worth my time. You stood in the doorway, said you'll regret this. Maybe, not today. Tank half full, sun dropping west. Every mile marker felt lighter on my chest. You called twice, then 6, then 10. Funny how you found my number when I found the end. Don't need revenge, don't need a scene. Best thing I ever did was leave it clean. One county line, one rear view glance. You had your chance. Leaving looks good on me. Tell lies, no apology. You can keep the house, keep the history. Baby, leaving looks good on me. Leaving looks good on me. Windows down, finally free. You said I come running back. Don't wait up for me. You said nobody gonna love you like I do.
That's the SDI dude.
I don't need another version of you. New road, new town, boots on the dash, $20 sunglasses, little gas station cash. No destination, that's half the thrill. I spent too long living inside your will. You want it quiet, want it easy, wanted me small enough to make you feel needed. Wrong girl, took me too long, but I finally agreed. No fight, no dramatic goodbye. No crying in the driveway, asking you why. I took my name, my nerve, my favorite jeans, left you the couch and your little routine. You said you'll miss me, maybe I will. Missing somebody ain't the same as standing still. He said, so this is it? I said, no. This is me leaving. Maybe tomorrow hurts more than tonight. Maybe freedom ain't always feeling alright, but I'd rather cry with the highway beneath me than smile in a house where I stopped being me. Leaving looks good on me. Tell lies, no apology. You can keep the house, keep the history, baby. Leaving looks good on me. Leaving looks good on me. Red sunrise, finally free. You said I come running back. Keep waiting. Looks good. Leaving looks good on me. You want me to sugarcoat it? No. Sugarcoat this. I said what I said. Put a little honey on it. Still means what it meant. Sugarcoat this. Sweet ain't my business. If the truth tastes bitter, baby, blame the ingredients. Sugarcoat this. Sugarcoat this. You walked up smiling with advice I didn't ask. Said girls like you should learn a little tact. Girls like me, go on. You said I'm too honest, too sharp at the edge. I said you're real brave for a man on that ledge. Don't ask my opinion then flinch when it lands. I ain't rapping hard truth, them ribbons for a man. Mama taught manners, life taught timing. And right now, sweetheart, I'm done rhyming around it. Want it soft, want it sweet, want a pretty little lie with your bourbon neat. Wrong mouth, wrong night. Here's your answer without the ice and sugarcoat this. I said what I said, put a little honey on it. Still means what it meant. Sugarcoat this. Sweet ain't my business. If the truth tastes bitter, baby, blame the ingredients. You said you could be nicer, you could be quieter. Don't mistake volume volume for knowing a thing. You got opinions cheap, I got receipts. You said men don't like women who talk like that. Good, cuts down traffic. I don't need every cowboy like in my tone. I got enough chairs at the table of my own. No fake smile, no nodding along. If something smells wrong, I'm calling it wrong. Black boots, red mouth, mud on the floor. You want it polite, should've stopped at the door. I don't twist back to make ego survive. If your pride needs a lie, keep it away from mine. Call me difficult, call me intense. Funny how honesty gets rude when it makes sense. He said, can't you say it nicer? I said, I could, but then you might miss it. Don't miss it! Sweet ain't weak, mean ain't strong. You're being direct, I ain't doing you wrong. I can love hard, laugh loud, still know when to quit. But if you ask for the truth, don't ask me to sugarcoat it. Maybe my mouth ain't everyone's taste. Maybe that's why I don't waste it on fake. One slow smile, one last sip. You wanted sweetness? Sugarcoat this. Sugarcoat this. Sugarcoat this. I said what I said. Put a little honey on it. Still means what it meant. Sugarcoat this. Sweet ain't my business. If the truth tastes bitter, baby, blame the ingredients. Sugarcoat this. Still too bitter. Still too bitter. Still too bitter. Give me my phone. Yeah. Give me my phone. Yeah. Whiskey don't text. Thank God for that. One more shot and I'll be taking you back. Whiskey don't text, but damn, I almost did. Had your name on the screen and some terrible shit to send. Whiskey don't text. My best friend knows best. She took my phone, pulled another, said, girl, let that man rest. Don't text. Don't text. Friday night, 2 bourbons deep. You crossed my mind when you should've stayed asleep. I said, I'm over him. Sarah laughed, said, then why you spelling his name like that? Fair. Phone in my hand, thumb getting brave. Graph said, hey, that's how mistakes get made. Deleted the H, deleted the E before I hear why she took it from me. Good friend, saved a life. Mine. One more drink, one worse idea. Funny how an ex gets handsome from it on text. Thank God for that. One more shot and I'll be taking you back. Whiskey don't text, but damn, I almost did. Had your name on the screen and some terrible shit to send. Whiskey don't text. My best friend knows best. She took my phone, pulled another, said, girl, let that man rest. Yeah, you texted first, bad timing. Miss you? No, you miss access. You said, can we talk at midnight? That's not talking, that's poor judgment, wearing cologne. I almost replied, then remembered your lies. Your selective memory and wandering eyes. Sarah yelled, block him. I said, that feels dramatic. She said, so was crying in my bathroom last April. Also fair. Also fair. Also fair. Also fair. Phone face down, glass held high. No drunk paragraph, no tell me why. No late, now you up, no sequel scene. You already had the best version of me. You fumbled that, not my concern. Some bridges don't need another damn turn. You want closure? Here's the truth, I got tipsy, still didn't choose you. He texted, you still think about me? I type sometimes, then deleted it. Growth. Maybe whiskey tells stories sober lips won't say. Maybe that's why I put my damn phone away. Morning comes clearer than midnight regretting, baby. Whiskey don't Whiskey don't text, thank God for that. One more shot and I'll be taking you back. Whiskey don't text, but damn, I almost did. Had your name on the screen, then I remembered your shit. Don't text, don't text, don't text. Sarah, keep my phone. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. You said this ain't my first rodeo. Funny, you still fall hard. Big belt buckle, big talk. Little trouble after dark. Not your first rodeo. Then you ought to know. Pretty girls with bad ideas don't ride slow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You knew before you climbed on. Dust in the air, Friday night lights. You walked up smiling like you done this twice. Hat tip low, boots too clean, talking like the whole damn county knew what you mean. You said I can handle wild. Can you? Everybody says that before the gate moves. I don't need saving, don't need a rope, don't need some cowboy selling me hope. You bought me a drink, said what's your type? I said men who ask less and listen right. One hand steady, 1 foot wrong. You came in confident, let's see how long. You said this ain't my first rodeo. Funny, you still fall hard. Big belt buckle, big talk. Little trouble after dark. Not your first rodeo. Then you ought to know. Pretty girls with bad ideas don't ride slow. You said, I've dated girls like you. No, you haven't. You dated girls you thought you were understood. That ain't the same thing, but bless you for trying. You like danger when it looks real cute. To danger talks back in black leather boots. Your friends yell, don't lose your head. Too late, he left good sense, someone near the gate. Dust up, light down, bass hit low. Fiddle cut sharp when I steal the show. No fake sweet, no little girl game. You came for fire, don't complain about flame. Big hat, strong brain, mouth moving fast. You keep saying easy, I keep laughing at that. You said, this ain't my first rodeo. I said, and why you still falling off? Hold on, cowboy! Don't blame the whiskey, don't blame the night. Don't blame my smile for forgetting left from right. You want it wild, wow, showed up. Now your hands are shaking and your friends won't shut up. Maybe tomorrow you'll swear you knew. Maybe you'll tell everybody I was too much for you. Go ahead, make yourself the hero. Just remember, this wasn't your first rodeo. You said this ain't my first rodeo. Funny, you still fall hard. Big belt buckle, big talk. Little trouble after dark. Not your first rodeo. Then you ought to know. Pretty girls with bad ideas don't ride slow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Need a helmet? Need a helmet. Hold on tight. You picked a hell of a night to come back. Tin roof confessions, rain drowning out the truth. You came here asking questions, now you're scared of my answers too. Tin roof confessions, lightning through the room. If you wanted something easy, You should've stayed gone till June. Tin Roof Confessions. The storm rolled in about 10:15. Then your headlights showed up like bad news again. You stood on my porch, shirt soaked through. Said, can we talk? That depends on you. You said you've been thinking, dangerous start. Said you missed my laugh, my mouth, my heart. Funny how memory gets soft in the rain. You forgot the parts where you drove me insane. I poured one drink, didn't offer you two. You said, you still mad? No, that's worse for you. Thunder outside, silence in here. You came looking brave, now you're looking sincere. Tin Roof Confessions, rain drowning out the truth. You came here asking questions, now you're scared of my answers too. Tin Roof Confessions, lightning through the room. If you wanted something easy, you should've stayed gone till June. You said I never stopped loving you. You stop showing it. You stop showing it. Words get cheap when actions don't fit. I don't cash apologies written after midnight. You move closer, I didn't move back. That ain't forgiveness, just chemistry acting up. You said you feel that too? Unfortunately, don't get excited, I made worse decisions in better weather. Rain down, boots wet, heart still clean. You don't get forever from one old memory. No rewrite, no meant to, no made to someday. You had a good woman that looked the other way. I can miss your hands and still know the cost. Wanting somebody ain't the same as being lost. He said, so there's no chance. I said, I didn't say that. I said, don't waste it. Waste it, waste it, waste it. Don't get it soft till morning coming blue. Maybe I'm stupid for still looking at you. Maybe some fires don't die when they should. Maybe second chances only matter if they're good. Tin Roof Confessions, rain drowning out the truth. You came here asking questions, now you're scared of my answers too. Tin Roof Confessions, lightning through the room. If you want another chance, baby, make it worth the risk this time. Tin Roof Confessions. And wipe your boots. You feeling lucky? You feeling lucky? Double down, darling. Put it all on red. You keep betting on me like you ain't learned yet. Double down, darling. Big smile, bad hand. If you came here bluffing, baby, I can tell.
Double down, double down, double down.
Double down, double down, double down, double down, double down, double that big. Don't back out now. Walked in late, cards on green. You were talking like the king of everything. Gold bubble shining, chips stacked high. You looked at me once and forgot how to lie. You said, you play better than you flirt. Sat down slow, crossed one boo. You watched my mouth instead of watching the stool. First hand mine, second one, two by number three. Your friends stopped rooting for you. You said, beginners look cute, let's call it professional disappointment. One chip left, one bad grin. You keep thinking this is where you win. Double down, darling. Put it all on red. You keep betting on me like you ain't learned yet. Double down, darling. Big smile, bad hand. If you came here bluffing, baby, I can tell. You leaned in close, wanna raise the stakes. Finally, something interesting. Put your last 50 right there in the middle. I don't need mercy and I damn sure don't fiddle with men who fold when the room gets hot. You wanted my attention? Congratulations, Bob. Your buddy said, she's playing you. You said, I know what I'm doing. That makes one of us. That makes one of us. Cars down, boots up, piano hit mean. Whole damn room watching little old me. No mark deck, no tricks in my sleeve, just better timing than you wanna believe. You blame the whiskey, blame my dress, blame anything but your confidence. You said you cheated. No, honey, you just spent the whole game staring at my lips. He said, one more hand? I said, with what money? Double down, double down, double down, double down, double down. Double down, double down, double down, double down. I don't need your cash, I like the game. Watching that ego shrink was extra change. You came in loud, now you're learning something. A pretty face doesn't mean she's bluffing. Maybe next Friday you'll walk in again. Let's mouth more money, better odds with your friends. Maybe I'll smile, maybe sit down. But if you wanna play me, darling, darling, double down, darling. Put it all on red. You keep betting on me like you ain't learned yet. Double down, darling. Big smile, bad hand. If you came here bluffing, baby, I can tell.
Double down, double down, double down.
Double down, double down, double down, double down, double down. Double down, double down, double down. Deal again. Deal again. Dear John, who? Dear John, who? Dear John, who? Sorry doesn't ring a bell. You wrote 3 damn pages just to tell me you've changed. Dear John, who? Must've got the wrong girl. You had my whole heart once, now you got a stamp and a prayer in the world. Dear John, dear John. Too late, baby, mail it somewhere new. Found your letter underneath my door. Same handwriting I used to wait for. Baby, I'm sorry, baby, I was wrong. Honey, that paragraph took 6 months too long. You said, I think about us. That sounds exhausting. You wrote about nights you should've stayed home. All those calls you left ringing alone. Funny how regret makes poets out of men. You barely wrote good morning when I loved you back then. Ink on the page, coffee getting cold. You found all the words after I let go. Dear John, sorry doesn't ring a bell. You wrote 3 damn pages just to tell me you've changed. Dear John, must've got the wrong girl. You had my whole heart once, now you got a stamp and a prayer in the world. You wrote, I know you still feel something. Confidence survived, I see. You said nobody ever knew you like me. That's exactly why I'm enjoying the peace. I don't hate you, that takes energy. I just finally stopped making excuses for free. Your mama still waves, your dog probably remembers you. Mostly around bad weather in December. No angry reply, no 12-page fight. No driving past your house in the middle of night. No maybe someday, no reopening doors. I learned what apologies are actually for. They don't buy access, they don't erase years. They don't turn regret into souvenir tears. You wrote, please answer. I just did. He wrote, do you ever miss me? Sometimes. Then I miss who I thought you were. Maybe you changed, hope that is true. Maybe the next girl gets the better version of you. No bitterness here, no final attack. Just don't mail tomorrow to somebody who moved past. Dear John, sorry doesn't ring a bell. You wrote 3 damn pages just to tell me you've changed. Dear John, must've got the wrong girl. You had my whole heart once, now you got a stamp and a prayer in the world. Dear John, dear John. Return to sender. There's my story. Rhinestone Alibi, sparkle when I lie. Little white dress, little red light in my eyes. Rhinestone Alibi, don't ask where I've been. If the story sounds too pretty, honey, don't look too deep in it. Alibi, alibi, shine bright, ask nothing. Came home late with dust on my heel. Mama asked, where were you? Somewhere real. She looked at my hair, looked at my grin, said that answer's thinner than the dress you're in. Fair. I said Sarah had car trouble, Jenny lost the key, somebody needed saving. Apparently me. Truth is, I took the long way back. Moon on the hood, your hat in my lap. You said, you gonna tell anybody? Depends how good this gets. One little secret, one little lie, one little rhinestone catching porch light shine. Rhinestone alibi, sparkle when I lie. Little white dress, little red light in my eyes. Rhinestone alibi, don't ask where I've been. If the story sounds too pretty, honey, don't look too deep in it. Next morning, whole town already knew. Small places got better Wi-Fi than truth. Mrs. Dean said, I heard you were out. I said, then whoever told you left the good parts out. You texted, should I be worried? About what? You wanted mystery, congratulations. I don't kiss and tell, but I do smile suspicious. That usually keeps the rumors nutritious. Rhinestone clip, red mouth, boots on floor. Everybody guessing what happened before. No full confession, no timeline need. No giving gossip, everything it needs. Let them build castles out of maybe NY. I'll be at the bar polishing my alibi. You want the truth? Bye, better lighting. He said, so what really happened? I said, you were there. You tell me. Alibi. Some things are sweeter when nobody knows. Some nights look better with the details closed. I ain't ashamed, I just like control of which little stories this town gets told. Maybe it's true, maybe it ain't. Maybe I'm trouble with excellent taste. One little sparkle, one crooked smile, that's all you need for a rhinestone alibi. Sparkle when I lie. Little white dress, little red light in my eyes. Rhinestone alibi. Don't ask where I've been. If the story sounds too pretty, honey, don't look too deep in it. Alibi. Alibi, shine bright, ask nothing. That's my story. Roses. That's cute. Barbed wire bouquet. Pretty little apology. Red roses don't erase what you did to me. Barbed wire bouquet. Sweet words tied around pain. If you wanna bring me flowers, bring the truth with my name. Barbed wire bouquet. You showed up Sunday with 12 long stems, clean white shirt and that sorry boy grin. Said, I know flowers can't fix everything. Finally, something we agree on. You held them out like a peace treaty, like petals make betrayal look less cheap. I smelled one rose, looked you dead in the eye, pretty, then set it aside. You said, I've changed. Maybe you did, but I stopped waiting for evidence of it. Don't dress regret and ribbon and lace. Some things stay ugly with a bow in place. Barbed wire bouquet. Pretty little apology. Red roses don't me erase what you did to me. Barbed wire bouquet, sweet words tied around pain. If you wanna bring me flowers, bring the truth with my name. You said, at least hear me out. I did. That was your chance the first time around. Don't confuse listening with opening the door. I can hear your apology and still want more from life, not you. That part matters. You brought perfume, roses, one rehearsed speech. I brought 6 months of sleeping in peace. You said flowers die, so did your chances. No smashed glass, no revenge in the yard, no burning old pictures to prove I'm hard. I learned something better walking away clean. Nothing scares regret like a woman with peace. Keep the roses, keep the act, keep every promise you learn. Too late to back. You want forgiveness, you got it for free. You want another chance that costs more than me. He said, so that's really it? I said, you brought flowers to a funeral. Too late. Maybe another woman gets the man you became. Maybe you finally learn love ain't just saying a name. I hope that's true, I mean what I say. But I don't need roses from yesterday. Barbed wire bouquet, pretty little apology. Red roses don't erase what you did to me. Barbed wire bouquet, sweet words tied around pain. If you wanna bring me flowers, bring the truth with my name. Barbed wire bouquet. Barbed wire bouquet. Barbed wire. Keep the receipt. How do you plead? Not guilty, darling. Not guilty, darling. Read me all the charges, breaking hearts, talking bad, looking good regardless. Not guilty, darling. Call the whole damn jury. If loving me was criminal, baby, blame your poor judgment, not me. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Case closed. Cowboy. County courthouse, 9:10. You walked in acting like the victim this time. Said I broke your heart, ruined your sleep, made you spend 3 months drinking way too deep. Your lawyer said, miss, any comment? Yeah, he's dramatic. You knew my name, knew my reputation, still signed up for the whole situation. I never promised white fences or rings, I said don't fall. You said watch me, that sounds voluntary. Exhibit A, your text at 2. Exhibit B, you came back too. Judge looked at me, said anything else? Just one thing, he did this to himself. Not guilty, darling. Read me all the charges, breaking hearts, talking back, looking good regardless. Not guilty, darling. Call the whole damn jury. If loving me was criminal, baby, blame your poor judgment, not me. Witness number 1, your best friend Jake. He said we warned him. Good witness, next. Your mama took the stand, looked straight at you, said I told that boy exactly what she'd do. Damn, mama came prepared, you said she let me on. I said I walked in heels, you followed. Black boots, red lips, evidence clean. Whole damn courtroom knows what I mean. No fake vows, no hidden clause, no emotional fine print, no probable cause. You like the danger, like the chase, like telling your friends you could put me in place. Now you're standing here with your pride in a bag. That ain't heartbreak, that's buyer's remorse with a cowboy hat. Judge said, any final words? Yes, Your Honor. He has terrible taste in decisions. Not guilty, 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 guilty. Maybe I'm trouble, maybe that's true, but trouble needs somebody willing to walk into it too. You had every warning, written plain as day. Still bought the ticket, don't complain about the ride. Not guilty, darling. Read me all the charges, breaking hearts, talking back, looking good regardless. Not guilty, darling. Call the whole damn jury. If loving me was criminal, baby, Baby, blame your poor judgment, not me.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Next case. Not guilty. Next case. Sun's coming up. County line sunrise, red gold in my eyes. Whole night in the rear view, whole life up ahead. County line sunrise, smoke fading with the night. I lost a few things getting here, but I finally got me right. County line sunrise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4:30 morning, coffee gone cold. One hand on the wheel, radio low. Boots on the floorboard, jacket in back. Little bit of lift is still left on the glass. Past that old bar, past your street too. Didn't slow down, that's new. Felt good. Yeah, used to think leaving meant somebody had won. Now I know sometimes leaving means you're done. No dramatic goodbye, no final scene. Just 90 miles between who I was and who I'm gonna be. Moon getting pale, sky turning red. Some things look smaller when they're finally behind you. County line sunrise, red gold in my eyes. Whole night in the rear view, whole life up ahead. County line sunrise, smoke fading with the night. I lost a few things getting here, but I finally got me right. Yeah, yeah, I've been the rumor, the one and the girl that blame. Been somebody's bad decision in somebody else's name. Love wrong men, left good ones too. Said things I meant and things I wish I could undo. That's life, not an alibi. I don't need to rewrite every crooked mile. Got scars I earn, stories I keep. Promises broken and promises to me. No clean slate, no perfect past. No pretending every bad night didn't make me laugh. Red lips, black boots, dust on my jeans. Still too loud for somebody's small town dream. I don't need revenge, don't need them impressed. I don't need every ending to make me look best. I just need enough road to remember my name and enough damn nerve to keep driving the same. He asked, where you going? I said, somewhere. I don't have to explain myself. Maybe tomorrow I change my mind. Maybe I fall hard somewhere down the line. Maybe I find a porch worth staying beside, but not because I'm scared of another county line. Sun getting higher, engine running clean. First time in a long time. I like what I see. County line sunrise, red gold in my eyes. Whole night in the rear view, whole life up ahead. County line sunrise, smoke fading with the night. I lost a few things getting here, but I finally got me right. County line. County line sunrise. Let the old town talk, let yesterday lie. I got nothing left, I need to justify. One hand on the wheel, morning burning bright. County line sunrise. Keep the road, I'll take the horizon.